Hi guys, Namaste and welcome back to my channel. This time we are in Bhutan. So this journey to Bhutan is extra special because it's me, my mom and my little 1-year-old starting from Siliguri via Jalpaiguri towards Jaigaon. The excitement was already high as we approached the border. यात्रा की शुरुआत ही अलग सी खुशी लेकर आई थी. So at Phungshling, we completed the immigration process. It's quite smooth if you carry the right documents. For Indian travelers, you need your voter ID or passport, and for kids, a birth certificate. The officials are helpful, and soon we were all set to step into the land of Thunder Dragon. बस कुछ बेसिक डॉक्यूमेंट्स और एक मुस्कान और सफ़र तैयार हो गया. A drive towards Thimphu felt like stepping into another world. The route was just so beautiful and the rain, बारिश कितना पसंद है मुझे आपको पता ही है. And the endless mountains, fresh air and every turn looked like a painting. हर मोड़ पे मन हुआ कि बस यहीं रुक जाए. और ऐसी नेचर्स ब्यूटी निहारते निहारते बाय इवनिंग वी रीच्ड आवर होटल इन थिम्पू. द चेक इन वाज इजी, द एटमॉस्फेयर वाज कोजी एंड द डिनर, ओह, it was absolutely delicious. After the long day with hearts full and tummies happy, we called it a night, ready to begin the real adventure the next morning. मॉम वॉज क्वाइट स्केप्टिकल कि बहुत भारी बारिश होगी तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा बेबी के साथ. बट देन द वेदर वाज ऑन आवर साइड एंड इट लुक्ड फैंटास्टिक इन द मॉर्निंग, जस्ट द राइट अमाउंट ऑफ रेन. So after a very well made healthy breakfast, we set out for Phuk Chikha Valley, a place I had only heard about but was so eager to see. क्योंकि आपको तो पता ही है कि हमें कमर्शियल जगह पसंद नहीं है. So भूटान में एक गाइड लेना कंपलसरी है and you can only use their taxis. You cannot take your own car unless you want to pay a huge amount of money each day. On the way, we stopped at the Dochula Pass and oh, what a sight. Standing there at the top, surrounded by 108 Chortens with prayer flags dancing in the wind. You could even see the mountains peeking through the clouds. It felt like we were on the top of the world. And yes, we clicked dozens of pictures here. यहाँ ऐसा लगा जैसे आसमान बस एक कदम दूर है. Next, we stopped by at the Royal Botanical Garden. यहाँ पे एक नेचुरल लेक था and it was so beautiful and calming to just sit there. And there were so many fishes in this lake. वैसे भूटान में until you have a permit you are not allowed to fish, और वैसे भी आप अगर आप फिश करते भी हो तो आपको रिलीज करना पड़ता है. There's a cute coffee shop inside the garden, so we stopped by for some coffee. Further down, we paused by the river in Punakha, overlooked by the majestic Punakha Zoo. This is our beautiful guide Dawa plucking some wildflowers for my 1-year-old. The reflection in the water, the calm breeze, the sheer grandeur of the Zong made it one of the most picturesque moments of our trip. Of course, we couldn't resist clicking pictures here. ये मंजर हमेशा याद रहेगा, जैसे दिल पर छप गया हो. पर सफ़र अभी बाकी था. फिर हमें बहुत भूख भी लग गई, so we had to stop by at a local place because that was all that was available. But then the food was so delicious here. Their local dachi, rice dal and saag. Wow, so tasty. So just before we reached the valley, we stopped by this place and we expected some yaks to be here. Unfortunately, they'd all moved upwards, but nevertheless, the weather was so amazing and the pictures came out so fantastic here. Finally, as we reached the serene Phokchika Valley, we were greeted by the sight of cheerful schoolboys walking along the road. And the way they greeted us with their salutes said so much about their simplicity. Phokchika is also the winter home of the rare black-naked crane. They are protected here and it's heartwarming to see how the locals treat them with such reverence, almost a sacred guest of the valley. These two birds, Karma and Pema, are protected here as they are wounded and they wouldn't be able to fly back. These black-naked crane, they fly from Tibet. And locals have some story.
So when the black-necked crane visits here, they actually come here in winter. So actually this place is winter resident for the black-necked crane. So there is a monastery called Gangte Monastery. So when they come at the first, they make 3 rounds above that Gangte Monastery, and after that they land to this ground, the place called Phokchika.
The landscape opened up into wide rolling meadows surrounded by mountains, almost like a painting that came alive. The locals even call it the Switzerland of Bhutan. My baby, she had the time of her life. She was so excited and did not let anyone rest. The whole place felt untouched, peaceful, and full of soul. Truly a destination that makes you pause, breathe, and just be. ये घाटी सिर्फ एक जगह नहीं, एक एहसास है, शांति का, सुकून का और नई उम्मीद का. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.